If you're tuning in right now, you happen to be watching the world's truest source for hip hop news, black culture, sports, and of course the best reaction videos on the net. I'm talking about Kofi's Universe. If you haven't already subscribed, it's your chance to hit that button now before I hit this blunt. Bada.
YouTube salute. Herbo claims a Lil Wayne Super Bowl will be better for hip hop than Kendrick Lamar. If you're new to my channel, thumbs up the video, hit that sub button, click that bell icon to be notified when I upload new content and go live. All right, y'all, give me a sec. We about to listen to this audio. So Herbo was on Big Boy Podcast, Big Boy TV. So let's listen to this.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm a big Kendrick fan, man. I love Kendrick, but I feel like it would have done more for like the New Orleans like culture.
Yep.
It would have been bigger, like for the culture.
Yeah,
like,
man, that's what I was.
It would have been more monumental. I feel like if Wayne.
I was talking with Master P, and he was like, "Man, the city needed that."
Mm-hmm. Like how you said, Master P said, like the city needed it. I really feel like that would have brought the city together, like culture wise. Like they would have been excited. You know what I'm saying? People would have been excited to see it. More people would have actually came. You know what I'm saying? Like,
and it
not
just
saying they not gonna come out, but it would have just been a better look overall for hip hop for New Orleans. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna lie.
All right, so you want to check out the full interview, go to Big Boy's neighborhood, y'all. But my thing is this, I respect anybody that has an opinion for sure. You picking a side because at the end of the day, if this was in LA and they would have picked Lil Wayne, would G Herbo would have said, "Oh, Kendrick Lamar deserves to be performing in LA instead of Lil Wayne"? I highly doubt that. People just, they're gonna favor who they want to favor, and I ain't mad about that. But to me, when we talking about hip hop, Lil Wayne's not representing hip hop when it comes to drugs, when it comes to his type of lifestyle. Now, when I told you before in previous videos, Lil Wayne did have the rap game, not the hip hop game. He had the rap game in the chokehold in the mid 2000s, all the way to like the beginning of the 2010s. Kendrick was even really doing his thing as of yet. He still was a hype man for J-Rock. So Lil Wayne did have that. So him performing at a Super Bowl, they wasn't going to let no rappers perform at no Super Bowl because that was the last thing they was thinking about. Number two, Lil Wayne, they don't. I mean, it's only people that's saying this because they mad that Kendrick beat Drake. If Kendrick and Drake never would have had their beef this year, those diss tracks would have went down, nobody would have been saying nothing right now. Everybody's looking like, okay, since Drake lost, let's hop on Wayne now. Nobody wasn't saying that. Everybody knew the next Super Bowl was coming up. When, what was it, Usher, right? Usher performed at the Super Bowl in Vegas. Okay, how come nobody was saying, oh, for the next Super Bowl, we should have Wayne there. We should have Wayne. Nobody was even talking about that. So it's a bunch of baloney. And Lil Wayne performances are dog shit. He hasn't been, relevant for a long time. And I'm just being real. That's not throwing shade on nobody. Like, when last time he had a sold out venue? I'm talking about bigger than Kendrick. Lil Wayne, he don't sell out venues like Kendrick and Drake and Travis Scott, people like that. He don't. Not at all. He needs to focus more with the Hot Boys reunion. Get that shit going, which is not a bad thing. I think that's a great thing. Get that going when it comes to the Hot Boys reunion and his lifestyle. Because he said he was hurt. Okay, yada, yada, yada. You got Master P. You got other people from Louisiana or some people from the South or some people from New York, like Cameron Mace and Nicki Minaj. Oh, Kendrick should bring out Lil Wayne during his Super Bowl performance. You only get 13 minutes to perform. Because remember, there's like a 16 to 18 minute halftime before they come out and play this in the second half. So you only getting 13 minutes to perform. You got to get off. Once you off, they're breaking down the stage and moving everything out off the field so the teams can come back out there and play this in the second half. So Kendrick, and you can't perform a full song, you know that, right? When you at the Super Bowl, you're gonna have to break your songs down, baby, to like one verse. So if Kendrick was to perform something like if he did Not Like Us, he will have to probably only do two verses. Then he will only have to do a verse maybe from like All Right, I'm using that as an example, or Money Trees, maybe let J Rock perform that. I don't know what he's gonna do, but he only got 13 minutes. So if he lets Lil Wayne get up there and perform a milli, that's like what, a minute and a half, two? Then that means that sheds down to like 10 and a half, 11 minutes of Kendrick's performance. So no, that's not gonna work. It's not possible. But there will be more people coming out here defending Lil Wayne, and that's a good thing. Let them defend Lil Wayne, because now Kendrick is just gonna know um, what side everybody's riding with. Post your comments below. Hulk smash Black Panther the like button. Subscribe to my channel. Click the bell icon to be notified when I upload new content and go live. If you want to support, donate to the channel. I have Patreon, patreon.com/KofiUniverse. Venmo, Cash App, PayPal, Stream Apps. Everything's in the description. Until next time, salute.